I'm going to teach you what is linear programming. So they would have given z is equal to 4x plus y, which is called the objective function. Objective of starting a business is to manufacture some pens and pencils or tables and chairs. So then you're manufacturing four tables, the cost of one table, and this is the cost of one chair or whatever. So that is the objective of starting any business. It can be anything that you're manufacturing, correct? So leave the objective function off. Just know this term is objective function. These are called constraints. Supposing in a table you allow a pen to roll. It can roll only till about length, beyond which it will fall down. And roll it like this. It can roll till the breadth beyond which it's going to fall down. So it can move from lesser than or equal to length and lesser than or equal to breadth, which is a constraint beyond which you cannot do. Like that. See, supposing in this room I can accommodate only 20 children. So my maximum strength can be less than or equal to 20 only, beyond which there is no space. So there is a constraint in every business. If I have to overcome that constraint, I have to shift to another bigger place, correct? So that's how it works. So these are called the constraints here. It's lesser than or equal to 50. So consider these two as equality. X plus y is equal to 50. 3x plus y is equal to 90. Considering them as equality, draw the points. X is equal to 0, y is 50. Y is equal to 50. Y is equal to 0, x is 50. Not 30. Now here x is equal to 0, y will be 30. Y is equal to 0. No, 90, no? 90. And y is equal to 0, x is 30. Now you get like this. Now you can draw this graph. Let's do the scale like 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, so that we can do the 90 thing easy, correct? Let's increase the scale, yeah? So 0, 90 will be here, therefore, somewhere here. 30, 0 is here. So I can join these two lines. That will give me my line 1. Okay, this is my, this 0, 90. 0, 50 is here. 50, 0 is here. Join these two. That will give me, actually this is my line 1 and this is my line 2. I have drawn the line 1. Now line 1 is here, right? And this is my line 2. Just draw these graphs. Once you get the line 1 and line 2, you can ignore the equality symbol. Don't have to worry about the equality symbol now. Just go to inequality. This is the origin. Check if the origin satisfies this equation. Put 0 plus 0. Is it less than 50? Yes. So then the first line, origin can be shaded. Which is first line? This is your line 1. The origin side can be shaded. Because origin is satisfying this equation. Go to second one. Put 0, 0. Is it less than 90? Yes. So for the second line also, origin can be satisfied. And first quadrant means only the first quadrant should be taken into account. So where is the intersection of all the designs? Can you see this is a quadrilateral? And this region is called feasible region. Feasible region. FEA. Feasible region. Are you clear? Feasible region is a convex feasible region. It's a bounded. It's called bounded. Bounded feasible region. So then in this feasible region, you have to locate the corner points. The corner points are, one corner point is 0, 0 from the quadrilateral. The other corner point is this is 0, 50. Correct? This corner point is 0, 50. This is 0, 0 and this is 30, 0. Correct? But this corner point I don't know. This corner point is the intersection between these two lines. So take the two lines and solve it. Or we had the inequality x plus y is equal to 50. And 3x plus y is equal to 90. Let's solve the two equations. So it's minus 2x is equal to minus 40. So x is equal to 20. 20, x20 means y is 30. So you know that the point of intersection is 20, 30. Write these corner points and write the objective function here. What is the objective function? 4x plus y. So now only you are using the objective function, where you know this is x and y, substitute z becomes 0. Then z becomes 50. Z becomes, it's x and y coordinate, correct? 4 3s are 120. Z is nothing but 80 plus 30, 110. So can you see 30, 0 is the point at which we are getting your maximum. So check your book answer and see if it's correct. Just check. Is it occurring at 120 and the point is 30, 0. So best thing for you is to manufacture 30 tables and no chairs. so that you get maximum profit, whatever that is. So you can analyze how your business can go so that you will get maximum profitability. Are you clear? So this is the first question. Let's go to next question. The second example is z is equal to, every question will have objective function. The objective function is 200 plus 500y, where the inequalities are x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 10, 3x plus 4y is lesser than or equal to 24, x is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0. These two represents first quadrant. As always, in the manufacturing industry, x and y cannot be negative. So that takes care. It's only first quadrant. You don't have to draw this. It's first quadrant, that's all. So let's stop it. Okay, let's consider these as equality. X plus 2y is equal to 0, is equal to 10. 3x plus 4y is equal to 24. X is 0, y is 5. Y is 0, x is 10. That's my line 1. Then x is 0, y is 6. Y is 0, x is 8. So you take these points and draw the line. So then next is, let's draw this. It's okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Here also 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So first line is 0, 5 and 10, 0. Join this. This will be a line 1. Line 2, 0, 6. 0, 6. 8, 0. Can you see it's getting like an X? And this is your line 2. So you mark line 1 and line 2. Now you have to shade. In this you can consider, you can now ignore this equality. Take only the inequality. Put a 0 and a 0 here. Is it greater than 10? No. 0 is greater than 10. So origin should not be covered for line 1. So line 1 is here. So you have to do this. For line 1, origin side should not be shaded. Only the other side should be shaded. Are you clear? Yes. Let's go to line 2. Put 0, 0. Again, origin is less. Correct. It is satisfying. 0 is lesser than 24. Satisfying. For line 2, the origin should be covered. Correct? So for line 2, origin can be covered. So which is the intersection portion? Can you see this triangle here? Correct? For which you should solve the point of intersection. What are the corner points? What this corner point above is what is the corner point above? This point is 0, 6, is it?
0,
when y is 0, x is 8. 0, 8 and y is 0, x is 10 now. 0, 10 is this point and this point is 0, 5. How is it 5? When x is 0, y is 5. X is 0, y is 6. So 0, 6 and 0, 5. Okay, these are the corner points, but I don't know this point. So for which you're going to solve it. Solve the two lines. X plus 2y is equal to 10. 3x plus 4y is equal to 24. If you're going to solve this, you can multiply this entire equation with a 3. So it will become 3x plus 6y is equal to 30. Minus. Minus 2y is equal to minus 6. So y is equal to 6. When y is 6, x plus 12 is equal to 10.
Shouldn't it be 3?
6 2s are 12. Which is 3? Y minus cancels. Minus 2y is equal to minus 6. So y is equal to 3.
Yes.
Substituting there, 3 2s are 6. X is equal to 4.
Yes.
So it's 4, 3 is this point, is it? Is it correct? 4, 3, correct. So now what you do, write the tablet, write the corner points. There are 3 corner points for the triangle. The points are 0, 5, 0, 6 and 4, 3. You're answering very well. That's what I'm saying. You have to show it in your performance. You're too good in answering, but Amma wants marks. No. Let's work. Somehow work hard, okay? Z, what is objective function? 200x plus 500y. You are my first student of this year. Okay, please, Amma, score it. Do you remember your mom registered last year? 200x plus 500y. First student. 200x plus 500y. Put x as 0. Y as 5. 2500. z. X has 0, y has 6, 3000. X has 4, 4 to 8, 800. 5 3 is 15. So it will become 2300. To get maximum profit, you will do the 0, 6. Is the answer correct? The question is not maxima, the question in the sum is minima. Minimum means you are not getting it. Minima is the least one. Why would they ask least one? Which means probably this could be the expense of manufacturing. So you always would like to keep the expense low. So then therefore the sum is about minimum. You understand? It depends on the case to case. So let's go to next. So next question is x plus 3y. Z. Let's see what is z. Z, third example, z is equal to 3x plus 9y. What are the constraints? X plus 3y is lesser than or equal to 60. X plus y is greater than or equal to 10. X is lesser than or equal to y. X is greater than or equal to 0. Y is greater than or equal to 0. So this is the question. So can you see? You're going to consider it as, this is first quadrant, you can ignore. But there are 3 lines here. You should be careful, consider it as equality. X plus 3y is equal to 60. X plus y is equal to 10. And x is equal to y. Equality. Consider x is 0, what is y? Y will be 20. Y is 0, x will be 60. Next line. X is 0, y is 10. Y is 0, x is 10. Here, if x is 0, y is 0. X is 1, y is 1. Don't get stuck. X is equal to y means goes like that. So if x is 10, y is also 10. So let's draw this graph. Scale, be careful about what you do. Let's assume 1, 1 and 10, 10. So the scales are in the ratio. So you can write it as 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, and you need till 40, 50 and 60. 60, 0, 0, 20. That will be a line 1. 0, 10, 10, 0. This will be a line 2. And this line x is equal to y is 10 means 10, 0 means 0, and you should draw a line passing through the origin. Whenever you get a sum which is passing through the origin, there is a risk. Okay, because you won't know how to, because it's passing through the origin. If you put 0, in the inequality, you put 0 is less than or equal to 0, you can't find out. You can't find out where to shade. So a line passing through the origin is always a difficult sum. They will ask you in exam. Okay, let's see if this is your line 3. Put 0 plus 0. Is it less than 60? So take line 1. It's satisfying, right? So let's shade this portion. For line 1, origin is covered. Line 2. Put 0, 0. Is it greater than 10? So for line 2, don't cover the origin. For line 2, don't cover the origin. Take line 3. Here is where you're going to have a problem. Because you don't know, the line is passing through origin. So you can't cover the origin. All you know is in a childhood you would have played river and bank. This is river side and that is bank side. And you need to know where to shade. So take a point on the bank side. What is the point? 0, 20. Some point 0, 30. Take it and substitute it here. 0, is it less than or equal to 30? So therefore you have to shade the bank side. It's like a child's game. You understand? So where is every design coming? Where is every design coming? Can we say it's in this quadrilateral?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see if it's a quadrilateral and mark the corner points? What are the corner points here? 0, 10. Yeah. Corner points are 0, 10. 0, 20 also is there, no? Yeah, 0, 20. Can you see 0, 20 is here? So 0, 20. And you need to solve the point of intersection of this one and this one. This is between line 2 and line 3. Solve line 2 and line 3. Line 2 and line 3. You put x as y here. So 2x or y as x. 2x is equal to 10. X is equal to 5. Correct? X plus x is equal to 10. 2x is equal to 10. X is equal to 5. Substitute, you get y also as 5. Obviously it's lying on the line x is equal to y. So this will be 5, 5 is one corner point. Next, now you have to solve these two lines, which is basically line 1 and line 3. So 1 and 3 has to be solved. Instead of y, you can write x. X plus 3x is 4x. 4x is equal to 60. So x will be 15. X will be 15. What will be y? 15 only, because it's lying on the line x is equal to y. So corner points are 5 comma 5 and also 15 comma 15. These are your corner points. Now substitute an objective function. What is the question in the objective function given? Is 3x plus 9y, correct? So substitute x and y. This will be 900, 90, yeah? That will be 90. Next to this will be 60. No, 0 comma 20. 180, no? Yeah, 180. 5 3s are 15 plus 9 5s are 45, so this will be 60. 50 3s are 45 plus 15 9s are 9 5s are 45, 9 1s are 9, 135. You can add these two. 180, yeah? So can you see you have two maximas? In the sum you have two maxima. If the question is about maxima, if it's minima you can identify. So there are multiple optimal solutions for this question, and that the optimal is the maximum. So then it occurs at 0 comma 20 and 15 comma 15. Are you clear? It's such an easy chapter. It doesn't take more than 45 minutes. I don't know why I told you that. Come later. You can always call him, no? Okay. So let's go to next question. These are called bounded region. I told you this bounded by all sides are called bounded feasible region. Correct? Now let's go to next sum where you're going to get unbounded. And that's why unbounded is very, very important sum. Every exam you'll get an unbounded sum. See, this sum is very difficult sum, as I told you, because there's a line passing through origin. You have to take 0, 0, 10, 10. Same values you should take and draw the line. And you won't know where to shade, so you have to consider it like a baby's game, whether to shade the river or bank. You have to take some point and put it in the equation. Don't forget this. This is the world's most important sum. Next important sum is unbounded region. Let's do the sum. The objective function in this question is example 4 is 50 minus 50x plus 20y. It is the equations are 2x minus y is greater than or equal to minus 5. 3x plus y is greater than or equal to 3. 2x minus 3y is lesser than or equal to 12. X is greater than or equal to 0. Y is greater than or equal to 0. This means first quadrant you can ignore. Consider them as equality. 2x minus y is equal to minus 5. 3x plus y is equal to 3. 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. So in this, when x is 0, y is 5. Y is 0, x is 2.5. Minus 2.5. Y is 0, x will be minus 2.5. Now x is 0, y is 3. Y is 0, x is 1. X is 0, y is minus 4. Because 3y, no? 4 3 are 12. X is 0, y is minus 4. Y is 0, x is 6. So let's take this 0, 5. Okay, so then let's draw this. It's going to be a little complicated because you have negative numbers. Correct?
Yes.
It's minus 2.5, 0 will come here. Minus 2.5, 0. And 0, 5 will be here. So this is your line 1. Are you clear?
Yes.
Let's do line 2. 0, 3. 1, 0. This is your line 2. Line 3. 0, minus 4 on the y-axis. And 6, 0. This is your line 3.
Yes.
It's very different, right? So this is your y-axis, this is your x-axis, extend time. Now you got the corner points. Now you can take all this. Now go to inequality, substitute 0. 0 and 0. Is it greater than minus 5? Why? Minus 5 and the number line 0 is here. So it is greater, correct? So then the origin can be covered. Where is that's line 1. And line 1 origin can be covered means origin side. Because the origin side. Satisfied. Next line 2. Put 0, 0. Is it greater than 3? No. For line 2, origin should not be covered. So line 2, I have to do a different design, different color. That's my line 2. Line 3, put 0, 0. Is it less than 12? Yes. So then, therefore, line 3, origin should be covered. Let's do with a different pen. Line 3. Origin means this is origin. This can be covered. For line 3. So if you see where all colors are coming, we have different colors. Blue color, everything is coming only in this region, in this ball. This ball, this ball, this ball, this ball, and this ball. This is the region in which every color is coming. Intersection, this
It's
region.
unbounded.
It's unbounded. It's not bounded, it's unbounded. So you have to locate the corner points. You already know this is 0, 5, this is 0, 3, this is 1, 0, this is 6, 0. So mark these as the corner points. So you get corner points in the unbounded, which is 0, 5, 0, 3, 1, 0, and a 6, 0, and put your objective function, which is minus 50x plus 20y. So this will be 100, this will be 60, this will be minus 50, and this will be minus 300. You should know that in unbounded they'll only have minimum because it goes till the sky infinity. So it will only have minima. So therefore only minima exist, and which will be minima? Minus 300. This is a minimum. But the sum doesn't stop here. That's why this sum is very important. You found this to be minima. You have to substitute it and verify if it's a real minima. This verification carry most of the marks. So in this you should put minus 300 is equal to minus 50x plus 20y. But you have to write inequality. This has to be minima, right? This has to be minima. So it can be more than that. It can be basically more than that, correct? So then therefore you should put a symbol like this. This equation, this value is minus 300. You have to put a symbol like this. Okay, let me explain. This has to be minima. Minima means this is a minima. It can go more than that. It can keep. So the minus 300, it can be more also. It can be minus 300 or even more. I don't know. This is the way you should do. You should put minus 300. That greater than the symbol has to come. Are you clear? Now you know you can cancel this entire equation with 0. It's 10. Now you can put in this. No, don't put equal to symbol. Verification. Don't put equal to symbol. Yeah, when x is 0, y will be minus 15. When y is 0, x will be 6. Draw this point. Where is how to 0, minus 15? You know, will be somewhere here at the y-axis. This is 6, 0 is here. Join this line. I'll do it in red color for you. Just join. Now shade this. Put 0, 0. Is it great? Is it less than minus 30? So origin should not be covered. This is origin. Origin side should not be covered. So you have to draw a shaded portion like this. So can you see a common region in the bowl? There is a common region which exists. When the common region exists, the minima is not the minimum. And there's a common region, so minima is not the minima. There can be more minimas. If supposing I'm drawing an unbounded region, and it comes like this, we don't have common region. Then your minima is your actual minima. But in this, it's piercing through. It's like this. Okay, in kitchen you have a bowl. This is the open bowl in which you're boiling milk. If this is the nail or ani, and the pathatukulla pochuna, the milk or water will leak. So your minima may not be your minima. I'm just telling you. So then it should be like at the bottom, the bounded region at the bottom. If it is, no problem. That line should, there should be no common points. There should be no common region. Are you clear? This sum is very, very important. So next question, I'm just directly telling you. You draw these lines and you see nothing will intersect. For a fifth question, you will have no intersection, which means there's no common feasible region. That's all. That's the answer. Okay. So now what you can do is take 12.1 exercise and start doing the sums.